Early Saturday morning, 30-some volunteers from NAV Canada here in Ottawa met at an aircraft hangar to pack up a ton of hockey equipment.
We're sorting and loading up our aircraft, which is going up north on Monday. And we've got about 2,000 pounds of hockey equipment that we're going to distribute to 3 communities in the north. We are the air navigation service provider for Canada. We manage over 18 million square kilometers of Canadian airspace and half of the North Atlantic. So we do all of the air traffic control for the Canadian airspace. This aircraft is going to Iqaluit, Churchill, and Whitehorse on Monday, and it is doing some flight tests for a new satellite-based surveillance system that NAV Canada is involved in. So it's essentially doing flight tests to test satellites that have just recently been launched. Northern communities, the transportation costs for sporting equipment to get up there is quite expensive. So we have our flight test aircraft going up there, and we thought, well, it's got some empty cargo space. Why don't we fill it with some decent hockey equipment and have it distributed into communities up north?
With the plan in place, the call went out for donations of hockey equipment, starting with NAV Canada employees, but quickly including, among others, the Senators. They responded, bringing in their partners, Canadian Tire Jumpstart and Hockey Eastern Ontario.
This is amazing. Like I said, all this getting up to the territories is going to be absolutely amazing for the kids. There's a huge need up there.
Absolutely.
Soon there were hundreds of pairs of skates in addition to the stacks of sticks, piles of pads, and jumbles of jerseys. This week, the equipment will be dropped off across the north. Certainly something to appreciate when you drop off some gently used hockey equipment in the Jumpstart bin at your local Canadian Tire.